my hygiene routine and everything I do when it comes to smelling like clean, you know what I mean? But if y'all want to see that, just keep watching. Okay, so first things first, this part that I'm gonna be talking about is for like when you first. I'm gonna just talk about like how. I'm just gonna talk about like when I get up in the morning, what I do. I don't wash my hair. I don't wash my hair every single day. You know, I probably wash my hair like, I don't know, like every 3 to 4 days. I just got to, like, that's, you wash your hair as many times as you feel you need to, as many times as your hair needs it. But I wash mine every 3 to 4 days because my hair just needs it sometimes. Like, I have low porosity hair, so I need it. I'm not gonna say a lot of like, oh, I make sure I use this and that type of shampoo. Let me tell you something. I do not care about if my shampoo is sulfate because it cleans my hair really good. Like I said, I get built up a lot, so I need something that's gonna clean my hair really good. I personally love whole blends. Like, if you're a natural, try whole blends. Like, I'm telling you, I personally love it. Like, I just love what it does for my hair as a natural. This is the shampoo. This is the ginger recovery, and this is the coconut and shea butter conditioner. Love this stuff. It be making my hair just so, like, just super duper soft. Like, I'm telling you, like, you gonna be like, just put your girl just put you on cue. I don't know why they look like this, but anyways, I'm a little sick. Okay. Sometimes I don't always use whole blends conditioner. Sometimes I like to use this. It's just Suave Professional. This, when I say that this stuff smells so good, the natural, and you don't use this, I don't know why. It be making my curls so soft, clumped, curly, moisturized, defined, you name it, and smell good at the same time. And it's $5. I think it's like $5 or $6 for this big old jar. Like, get with it or get left, okay? If you ain't using this, buy this. It's shea and pure coconut oil. This stuff smells so good. Like, I put this in my hair. I put a whole lot too. I just drown my hair in it. I put a whole lot in my hair. Then I detangle my hair with the brush like this. And then I let it sit for like 5 minutes and then rinse it out. Like, while I'm in the shower, while I'm in the shower washing my body, I let it sit. Okay, so that's hair. A lot of people like to brush their teeth and do their like facial hygiene and stuff like that before they get in the shower. I like to like take my shower first, then when I get out, brush my teeth and stuff. But while I'm in the shower, oh, this is something I didn't say before I get in the shower. Before I get in the shower, this is my favorite thing. Like, when God made this, he made this for me, okay? He made this for all us girls that don't like to shave. I personally hate shaving my legs. It's just something it just takes all of my energy, all that turning your leg, all that. I don't like that. So what I like to do is, before I get in the shower, but this is before, okay? I like to put this on my legs, on my arms, under my armpits, and I wait like for my whole body, like a good 10 minutes. Just so that way it can like really remove the hair. And then when I get in the shower, I just take my hand and just start rinsing it off, and all the hair just start falling like butter. And then like all of a sudden your skin is just bald and smooth and shiny. I'm telling you, if you ain't got this, you need to go get it, okay? If you ain't got this, what are you doing? You need to go get it, okay? As far as, I forgot to mention that, as far as shaving down there, I just buy like, I buy this little thing, and then I just switch the cartridges, whatever you want to call it. Is that what they call? Cartridges. I switch the cartridges, and then I just, you know, shave down there. Some people like to use 4 blades, 5 blades, 6 blades. Look, I don't know what it is. I just don't like using all them blades. 3 blades or 4 is cool with me. I don't like to use all that extra stuff. And then I like to use conditioner to shave down there. Girl, your stuff gonna be smooth and bald, okay? Smooth and bald. if you know what you're doing. Don't shave going up as soon as you start shaving down there. Shave going down. If you got a bush, you need to go trim that, because what are you doing? You can't just go down there and just start shaving on the bush. You got to start shaving down, and then once you get it really short by shaving down, then you start shaving up nice and gentle. Don't be trying to, okay? And then that's just how you, and then after that, I don't know. Some people like to put moisturizer down there, but I don't put moisturizer down there because should none be down there. Okay, it should just be clean with soap and water, rinse, nothing else. Shave, rinse, nothing else. And then I pat it dry. Pat that area really, 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 really dry. Really dry. And then you put on some nice, breathable cotton underwear. And then you should, girl, you good. You good to go. You shouldn't have to worry about no smells or no odors in your life. So once I do that, now it's time to get in the shower, wash the hair. I wash my hair before I wash my body, because the hair be, all the dirt from your hair be dripping down your body, and it's just kind of pointless to wash your hair after. So then after that, by now my whole body has got wet in here. And my favorite, some of my favorite, I take some of my, hold on, I feel like this brightness is just like, okay, this is better. Hopefully you guys don't get mad at me about that. But then I take my favorite. Let me stop playing. Okay, and then I take my favorite. I don't know what it is about this brand, about soft soap, this body wash. I don't know what it is. I just really, really like they body wash. I don't know what it is. I just like it because it smells so natural and fresh, and then it gets really, really soapy, and it's not expensive at all. Like you can stock up on these. So this one, I don't know what it is. Like all my body washes and my lotions be coconut scented, because I just like the smell of coconut and cucumber. So I got this one too. I got other ones, but these are my favorite. And this one just, okay, this one right here, I like this one. This is cucumber water and mint. Okay, I haven't used this one yet. I just bought this one, okay? I just bought this one. But what I like to do is I get the little loofah. Loofahs don't get your body like 100% clean. So you have to get you a washcloth and wash your body with the washcloth first and then use the loofah. That's what I do. I wash my body with the washcloth first and then use the loofah. The loofah just like helps exfoliate, get the dead skin off. So that's what that does. So after I wash my body with the washcloth, then I will take the loofah and just make sure the loofah's wet under the water. And then I put a whole lot of, not a whole lot, because this gets very soapy. This goes a long way. So I just put a good amount, drizzle it over the loofah, then start, washing my body with it. And then after I get my whole body covered, and what I like about this one is it stretches, so you can like really just get your back and stuff, girl. So, okay, you can really get your back and get all the places that's hard to reach, so you can, you know what I'm saying, make sure it's nice and clean. So then after I do that part, then it's time for, the vag. It's time for your favorite part, you know what I'm saying, that you like clean. At least it's my favorite part to clean. When I clean this area, I do not play, okay? I get down in there, you know what I'm saying? So I like to use washcloths like this. You can use baby washcloths. A lot of people like to use baby washcloths, but they're too small for me. I don't like using those because they're too little. But I like to use these because they're soft and they get soapy really quick. A regular washcloth I cannot use down there because it's too rough, so I don't use that. So this I can really, feel me, get down in there and not worry about like hurting myself, if that makes sense. So I like to use, don't matter how beat up this box is, but I like to use Dove Sensitive Skin Bar Soap. And you can buy them in a pack. I had 3. This is the 2 I'm left with now, but I'll be buying some more soon. But I like to take the bar soap, I wet my towel, get it nice and wet. Then I take this and just really just do like this. And then once I got it nice and soapy like I want, I just start cleaning down there. And this is a little TMI, but this video is meant to help people, okay? I like to take my fingers sometimes and just like clean in between the lips. Like I just like take my fingers to get into the lips, because sometimes your towel doesn't always get in those little areas and like those little, little hard to reach places. So I like to clean from top to, you know, all the way to the back with my fingers, and make sure I'm really like hitting the lips, because girl, if you don't hit the lips, you're not cleaning it right, okay? That's the way I make sure it's really, really clean and properly cleaned. And then I go behind my fingers with my towel and just really make sure I just, you know, you feel me? That's the beauty of this towel. You can scrub. Now, I'm not saying kill your cooch, okay? But you can really scrub and really get a nice clean with this towel. So if you don't use these, you should buy them, try them, tell me how you like them. I use this because this is the best sensitive soap that's meant to be sensitive and is non-sensitive. Is the best soap to use for your area. I don't use Vagisil. Stop yelling. You want to use soap that I don't use Summer's Eve. I don't use Vagisil because I don't know. I just never been a girl like, oh, I'm gonna use Summer's Eve. No, my unscented Dove soap works just fine. Okay, and then they also have Dove baby wash. Sometimes I use baby wash because baby wash, you know, if it's good for babies, it should be good for me. You know what I'm saying? And your balance in your cooch is gonna be just fine. You're gonna smell. You don't need good smelling soap down there for you to smell good. Like, it should be no scent at all. Period. You shouldn't be trying to smell like cherry blossom down there. It should be no scent at all. I am completely fine with no scent and fresh and clean. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, rinse my body off really, really good. I usually do that. You could do that as many times as you want. I usually do it twice, and you know, get your butt crack really good, because the butt crack collects sweat and look, get your butt crack really good and do it twice. That way you know, like, your stuff is squeaky clean, like super duper clean. You got as clean as you can get it. Then rinse it. This is TMI, but I like to, you know, bend over and let the water hit. You know what? Anyways, okay. Just make sure you rinse really, really good. Make sure there's no soap. Rinse thoroughly. And then after you do that, keep in mind we shaved earlier. We use this. So I like to exfoliate, and I like to use this. This is what I use to exfoliate with. So after I get out the shower and my body's not I get out the shower. When I'm in the shower and I've rinsed all the soap off and I'm done cleaning my body, I then go ahead and scrub with this. Now let me tell you something. This is, I don't remember how much I paid for this because I bought this so long ago. It lasts a long time. Let me tell you something. This will have you smelling so good. If y'all hear my retarded siblings talking, please ignore them. But this will have you smelling so good. Like, and your body gonna be so soft, especially when you put your moisturizer on. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be smelling like mangoes, and your skin gonna be so soft, and it's gonna be glowy, and you gonna be smelling good all day. I promise. If you want to see what this is Tree Hut. Okay, you're gonna be smelling good. Ladies, buy it. So after I rinse all the scrub off and I get out the shower, I got this big bottle of lotion. This is Suave. It's big, gigantic, enormous bottle of lotion. When I say, and like I told y'all earlier, I don't know what it is about coconut. I just love the way it smells. So let me tell you something. It smells so good. It's a nice, subtle, fresh, natural smell, okay? It just smells so good. Like, if you don't have this, like, you get a lot for, like, the price it is. It's cheap. Like I said, it's not expensive at all. You get a lot for the price of it. So, after I get out, I take that. I like to moisturize with this. If you don't have this is like as a female or male. If you don't have this, I don't know. Y'all, I'm sorry if my camera is sliding. I don't know why it's doing that now. If you don't have this in your life, if you don't have this right here, sorry y'all, my nigga, I was scratching it like a dummy. But if you don't have this right here, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I ain't never found nothing that moisturized my face, my body as good as this. And what I like to do is I like to pair it with this. These two together be having my body looking like, okay? Like, I'll be looking like, smelling like, ooh, and it smells so, smells so good, girl. Smell so good, okay? So after that, after you moisturize, of course, then you would like to take your choice of deodorant. I personally like to use Dove deodorant. This here right here in the fresh can. I'll be buying the 2-pack ones because who finna keep running back to the store? So this smells good. My deodorant has to smell good too because that also contributes to the freshness and the smell and stuff like that. So I like to get this. And then after I put that on, I make sure I put on a good amount under both. And then after that, I put on some clothes, some nice clothes. And then it's time to talk about face and what you brush your teeth with. Before we get into that, I know a lot of people are like, so you don't put on perfume? You don't do, no, I'm sorry. I like perfume. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Every girl likes perfume. What girl doesn't like to wear perfume? But I'm not as big on it as other females are. Like, I like to wash up really good and lotion and like what I wash up, my whole routine makes up how I smell, if that makes sense. So what I wash my hair with, to what I use as a body wash, what I use as a lotion, like that makes up my smell. So that's why I use really good smelling stuff, so that way my body just smells good naturally, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like to just put on all this perfume and stuff because that's just extra. If you washed up and you put on really good smelling lotion and good smelling deodorant, you should smell good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just all day long naturally should smell good. So yeah, so my body wash and all that contributes to how I smell throughout the day. Alright, so then after that, I like to go ahead and brush my teeth first. So what I brush my teeth with is, I use 2 different types of, wait a minute. I use 2 different toothpaste. And let me explain why. One, which is this one, I just recently started using this. One is to whiten your teeth, and this one I use to cleanse my teeth. This is just Colgate Total. This one I use to like really make sure my teeth is clean. I'm the type of person who likes toothpaste that really like suds up. If it don't sud up, I'm not. What is the purpose of buying it? Like, I don't get that. Like, people be having toothpaste that don't get soapy. I like my stuff to be real soapy and real bubbly, you know. You know what I'm saying? I like to get real soapy, so I know my teeth is being clean. So after I brush it with this one, then I brush it with this one. In case anybody uses my toothbrush, I like using these Colgate toothbrushes. And then, like, you know, I make sure I, you know, get the tongue. Make sure you brush your tongue really good, because if you don't, your breath gonna smell like hook nanny, okay? And then after that, I like to floss. I don't know, I'm not even lying right now. Like, no cap, I don't even know where my floss things went. And I literally just had them. But after you floss, I don't like to use the string floss. I like to use the, what are they called? They got like the little toothpick on the end, and you could just do like this and then floss. I like those a ton better because they cleaner, less mess, less stress, okay? So after I do that, and I take care of my little mouth hygiene, then I like to go to my face, and I like to wash my face with this. Let me tell you something. When your girl started using this, everything changed. Like, my face, I'm not lying, my face, 2 days before I started using this, my face was tweaking. It was off the charts, off the chain. Then when I seen somebody was like, I seen it on YouTube, and they were like, this works really, really good. It like, is very, very, my face is very sensitive. Anything can make my face break out. If I'm touching my face gonna break out. If I'm stressed, my face gonna break out. If I'm not drinking water, my face is gonna break out. So this is the Daily Facial Cleanser, and it removes excess oil without drying, clinically proven to deep clean skin. And this is for normal to oily skin. I have normal to oily skin. That describes my skin to a T, okay? So I use this, and what I do is, a lot of people wet their face first and then wash their face. I wash my hands. Do not start washing your face and you ain't washed your hands, okay? You basically asking for your face to be, like, what are you doing? Wash your hands first. Wash your hands really, really good. I use Dow antibacterial bar soap. Wash my hands really, really good. Then I take this. My face is not wet, it's dry, okay? and I put like 2 pumps of this in my hand, and then I start working it in my face. And then after I worked it in really, really good, it starts to turn like white. I then wet my hands under the water and start wetting my face with the cleanser, and then make it soapy, you know what I'm saying? Then activate it and then get it soapy. Now what that does is it just really, I don't know what it is, it just really deep cleanses your skin. It really, really makes your skin clean. Like, it just really brings your cleanser into effect, if that makes sense. So yeah, I use this day and night. Your girl use this day and night. And then I use my favorite. This right here. Then I put this on my face. I put a good amount, like I put like 4 or 5 drops in my hand. Rub that in. Oh, and I use my face for everything. A lot of people like to buy a spin brush. That is fine. I'm not sure how spin brushes work, but I've tried like face cleansing pads and all that. I preferably would like to use my hands because I know my hands are cleaner than a spin brush, because bacteria just sits in the spin brush. Sure, you can clean your spin brush and, you know, feel like it's clean, but it's still bacteria sitting in there somewhere. I just prefer to clean my hands really good because I know where my hands been and stuff like that, and I know that my hands are cleaner, so I like to use my hands. And it just, I don't know, I just like to use my hands. So then I put this on, and I moisturize my face really, really good with this. I swear, like, I just started doing this routine like 2 days ago. Look at my face. Hold on, let me show y'all, cause your girl don't do no flogging, okay? Look at my face. Like, my face has got really, really, really clear. Like, it just cleared right up. I'm not lying. So then after that, as far as like the conditioner and stuff, I rinse some out, but I leave it in. You know, I leave some in. Then after that, we are all done with our little routine. We are all clean, smelling good. If you're that type of girl who likes to put on perfume, go ahead, girl, do your thing. After that, that is pretty much it for our little routine or whatever. That's pretty much what I do, what I like to do. Okay, so her name was Precious Grace. Shout out to you, girl. So, yeah, thank you for the love and support that everybody has been giving me. Trust me, I see y'all comments and I try to respond to everybody. But keep the love flowing, because, you know, the only way to go is to the top. We went to the top with this. And I hope I reach a lot of people and help a lot of people and make a lot of people feel the way that y'all do. And y'all make me happy, too, when I see y'all comments. When y'all say y'all love seeing me. Y'all do not know. Like, that really touched my heart, okay? I'm not lying. That really, like, that means something to me. Knowing that I make y'all happy and that I help y'all, that I'm helping some of y'all. It don't have to be a lot, but as long as I'm helping some of y'all, that's all that matters to me, and that makes me happy. And thumbs this up, comment if this helped you. Let me know if you got some tips from this. And that's it, y'all. Bye. Love you.